Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Eric Percival, also known as Scuffed, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, the Road to B-Side. The last couple of runs I've done, I have not been talking in them because my voice is pretty bad, and it's still pretty bad, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna try to do this run while speaking. We'll be able to see how that goes. I'm just gonna quickly look up. So before we do the Ascent run, we want to at least play one just regular run as the keeper on hard mode. We're not going to have the third HP, so that's why we want to unlock the third HP so that we have better game against Dogma when we try to unlock the last run. I want to say there's a way to unlock the wooden nickel also, which will be instrumental in our ability to win on this character. Let me go ahead and check that again just to make sure. After defeating Isaac with the keeper. Okay, so that's definitely what we want to do during this run, is try to go that way. Let's go ahead and just try to bomb out this chest here. Now, there are specific ways that people are meant to play on this character, unsurprisingly. .3A. I'm gonna bomb this key out. The keeper is different from most other characters. The keeper's HP is based on pennies. We may actually just we may die already. So we have 2 HP, as you can see on the top, but it gets refilled based on getting coins, getting pennies. So I'm gonna do a crazy thing, and I'm gonna bomb this. And you can see, because we picked up that penny, right? It refilled our HP. Now, a big proponent of this is the sacrifice room, because usually you can get your pennies back like so. And so you can sort of play the sacrifice room almost for free. You could almost play sacrifices rooms with a pretty good chance that you'll get payouts at every floor, every chance that you get, as long as you could leave about 7 to 8 cents on the floor. You could even get the 30-cent payout, which is the goal. Get random chest, open it up. You could take the 3 range up. Next payout's going to be either coins or something. The reason why we're going for Isaac and Hush is because if we beat Hush, we'll get a permanent third HP for the keeper in future runs. Yeah. 7 troll bombs, the next one. We'll fight Uriel. Terrifying prospect fighting him this early, but hey. We'll do our best. That's all anyone can really ask of us, right? Is that we do our best. Not only here in this game, but also in life. We did get the apple, so every now and then we will be shooting a razor. And here we go. Boom. Unfortunately, we did get the soul heart payout, which is not really what we wanted, but c'est la vie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more penny and we'll be able to, or 2 more pennies we'll be able to afford tarot cloth. So yeah, the base keeper is missing a lot of regular upgrades that you would hope to get during the course of your runs. Now, is it difficult to beat the boss on the keeper? Absolutely. It is very difficult to beat Hush, specifically, on base keeper without the nickel. But we're going to try to still do it, because that's what we should do. And get the super duper hanged man, which is pretty funny. I don't remember what this trinket was in here. Oh, it was the matchstick. Yeah, we don't need the matchstick. We want to be able to get keys. Tarot cloth is going to give special effects to our cards whenever we get cards now and in the future. It can be a good strategy on the keeper to leave coins on the floor, because then you'll be able to have like HP sort of sitting in the rooms. Kind of like this. We could leave this coin down, and then if we take a hit in the boss room, we can come back and pick it up. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm not thrilled about the fact that we lost some of our attack flies during that exchange. Okay. And of course the Keeper starts with -2 luck, which makes tier effects a lot less likely to proc, I believe. Oh, there's a 4th dash, that's right. This is red champion Dingle. And this is kind of bad because this will not do anything for us. Oh wow, it did actually. It gave us a third. It gave us a third. A third? Really? 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 Alright, well. In that case, we maybe will go back and fight Gabriel for the 3rd piece, although I wouldn't recommend this to most players to try to get angel deals like this, but because we're on regular Keeper, it's not likely that we'll have enough money, unlike Tainted Keeper, to pay for... We probably won't be able to pay for devil deals if we wanted to get them. So we're kind of going to do something insane in the membrane, and we're going to fight actually Gabriel for the right to have a 2nd key piece so that we can insist upon our deals. This is not the smartest thing in the world to do, but kind of the funny thing about fighting as the Keeper is the fact that every hit is equal. You know, like, you don't necessarily have to be afraid that, like, you get, oh, as soon as we get to the womb, and damage is doubled. No, every hit is the same. Now, we're definitely slow going to Hush, but even if we could get the wooden nickel, then it makes Hush a lot more possible. And I honestly didn't know that an HP up would increase our health up to 3. I don't know if that's intended or not, because that seems kind of strange to me. It used to be that you would just not get that heal back. So that's cute. We're also suffering from a 0.9 speed, so we're slow. Until we get a speed up, we are very slow. The Keeper is associated with a lot of sweet unlocks, I don't mind saying, because this character is difficult. So being cautious and playing carefully is paramount. Every hit that you take feels like it's permanent, even though it's not really as permanent as it would normally be, because you could just pick up pennies and heal. But that doesn't give people... It shouldn't make people like, oh, I could just do whatever I want because I'll just heal with pennies. There's no guarantee that you'll get pennies. You know, that being said, you can shotgun blast a lot of enemies because you have triple shot. Let's check the shop. Steam sale would be interesting, most definitely. Should we be able to afford it? The other good thing about playing as the Keeper, which is an often forgotten effect, is that because we don't have like red HP, taking hits is not going to lock us out of the devil deal, or any deal for that matter. Goodness, we only hope for Magic Mush. Well, it was worth the try. Shielded, lost contact or tooth? I think lost contact. Lost contact is going to make it so that our tiers have this shield effect, and I almost got blasted there. Which could be good and bad. But there is a chance now that if we find something like soy milk that we will, that will be in absolutely great shape. But I am going to be ignoring this devil deal. It's the rule breaker. Alright, let's go down. This dice room is the 4 room. It's a D6 for the floor. We've got a pretty good tears rate going now. Could use some bombs. We want to check our secret room because this is definitely a character where getting access to the secret room was probably a really great deal. Finding something like sausage or especially Arky would be absolutely sick, man. This shot speed is really freaking annoying. Obsessed fan, welcome to the team. 1 of 3 for Beelzebub transportation. Yeah, but this should, if anything, show you guys how good triple shot can be. You know, triple shot never stopped being good. And Tainted Keeper is even crazier, because Tainted Keeper starts with quad shot. Although you guys have definitely seen on this channel before how much love I have for Tainted Keeper. Yeah. Triple shot, you can sort of bully mobs around like this and not even worry. Humbling bundle. Man, that would be sick. So many good store items and we just don't have enough money. This is why having the wooden nickel is so freaking important for this character, because you could just get a lot of money, open up the shops, go ham. Alright, we'll fight the... yeah. It's Yellow Champion Mega Fatty. It's the one that acts kind of like the cage. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We might be dead. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, well, it's time to run it back. Good times. Good. Just getting triple tapped. But hey, that's why they say this character is difficult, because we don't have the speed. And we can't really maneuver around. But it is good to know that that an HP up will give us another container. At least it seems to be the case. Yeah, Yellow Champion with really low movement speed is really something else. And I could admit that in my last few runs I have been playing slightly less than... yeah, I'm gonna have to... every time. It seems like they wait until I they wait until I'm recording to absolutely pop off in these discords. It's crazy. Yeah, having poor movement speed against something as sort of random as that mob is really bad. As Yellow Champion Mega Fatty apparently just double tapped us, and then we tried to rotate around and it did not happen. Wooden Cross, really good actually on this character. We might be in the money here. We definitely have a good chance. Fanny pack, huh? Half off fanny pack. You know what, as much as I am against doing this without knowing if we have a sacrifice room, I will go back and check and see if we have one on this first floor. We do not. Well, that's a shame. Wow. Yeah, yo, it's not like we didn't have a chance on that last run. It's just that, you know, I'll be perfectly transparent and honest. I haven't been playing super well, as you guys have seen on this channel. Filigree Feather, yeah. Actually, no. We want Grouse. We'll play defensively. We're not intending to fight hella angel statues. He's doing it on purpose. I'm telling you, he's doing it on purpose now. Okay. Welcome back to the Reaper himself, Red Champion Dingle, when we're at 0.9 speed, with no chance of getting this 0.9 speed rectified anytime soon. Olay! It is unfortunate that we had like a really good setup too, but Yellow Champion Mega Fatty doesn't care about your Shielded Tears. He just we got hit by that errant cage style ripple, and then yeah, you know. After that, it was pretty much curtains, because I'm like, well, I can't stop him from ruffle stomping me to a spades yet. You know. We'll open this vault. But I'm telling you guys, that's how it's gonna go sometimes. Sometimes you're just gonna run into the one boss that you just weren't ready for, and you're just gonna have to live with it when that happens. You know, you either play better than me and you whoop the crap out of the boss that you were fighting, or you just accept your fate. Now, unlike the last game, the last attempt, this time we do have a damage up. So we got a damage up. We're hoping for a speed up. Yeah, no. We don't really want Loki's horns. The problem with Loki's horns is that it sometimes shoots shots when you don't really want to be shooting extra shots. At least generally with many eyes. Excuse me. At least generally with... What the heck is this room? At least generally with many eyes, right, you're in a situation where... We get 2 lucky minis. You're in a situation where they shoot mostly in front of you. I think I'm going to take the deck of cards. People know I love the deck of cards. Deck cards is going to give us the devil. We can play that on the next boss. And we will. It's going to give us further damage up. We're still going to be ignoring the devil deal because we don't want to spend our money or our HP on those things. We will die. We don't want to die. Clearly we didn't even get the chance at our deal last time because we lost to the boss. Yeah! Yeah. And I kid you not, that's what 0.9 speed will do to you. 0.9 speed feels like a slog. It can be offset by the damage output that triple shot affords you. But make absolutely no mistake, it's not going to protect you from enemies that just land on top of you or enemies that just bum rush at you, because instead of pivoting really fast, you pivot kind of slow. Get the box. We'll take this pill because we have Luckfoot.
I'm drowsy.
Drowsy. Okay, we get Justice. Judgment. It's unfortunate. Still really slow. I mean, 0.9 feels like, dude. You know, take a run on the treadmill. Do something. Really? Man, that I don't know where it is. The secret room. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's underneath the shop? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Some of these are the most trolly, like... Some of the most trolly rooms. Well, I guess we'll just go down. Technically, we're moving faster than the previous attempt, but... See, like at 0.9 speed, if this floor licker wanted to hit me, it would hit me. But he can't outrun him. Speaking of which... God, this room is miserable. I feel like I said that a half a dozen times on the run where we unlocked the Lost. I was like, this is... I think 6 minutes in... I think on that run, 6 minutes in, we were still like in basement 2. That's horrible. Like that's. Well, if it isn't the actual wooden nickel, I'm taking it. So you eventually get to the point where the keeper starts with this item. And that is the goal. The goal is to get to the point where the keeper starts with this item because you have a 50-50 chance of giving yourself an extra HP in every room. Wavy cap? Yeah, no thank you. I don't want wavy cap. Wavy cap is a waste. As good as flat file is, it's not exactly what we're looking for. Got him. Holy shot or dead flight and spectral, or 50% chance at 9 luck. The beam deals 3 times your damage. I actually do think that the tier effect is better in this case. And the reason why it should be pretty apparent is because we are firing triple shot. So there's a pretty decent chance that every single time we fire triple shot, we'll get access to one of our tier effects. So now we're going to go back through the floor, pick up all of our stuff. We have to go to the item room still. We lost our charge of, do I want broken stopwatch? No. Although, broken stopwatch gives us a chance that we'll be fighting Hush slower. So maybe we do want it. Yeah, that hits me. You can already see the issue with having such a low tier rate is that we're still at the mercy of, well, my aim. You know, and I'm not going to knock Holy Shot because Holy Shot is quite good, but okay, I'm kind of glad that I did check this now because there is a sack room here. But with that being said, okay, random chest, okay, feel blessed. Wish I could get this monkey paw out of here so I could see what I was doing. have a lot of money. It's just really a question of what are we really hoping to gain here by doing this? And I mean, really what we're hoping to gain is an angel item. Is really what we want. We want an angel item. Specifically, we would love to have Sacred Heart. Anything that gives us a Tears Up, we would love to have it. We already have one piece of the key, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, that's not what we wanted. Alright, well, we'll leave then. We're not really interested in wasting more time here when we go down to Catacombs 2. We have a chance still. We have a chance at Hush and at Boss Rush. So we should not waste that much time if we can avoid doing it. Alright, we got a pill. Shot speed up. Okay. I'm actually shocked that that thing face tanked the Holy Light Beam. Take this. Alright. Three pills, okay. Tears up. 48 hour.
Something's wrong.
Question is, what will our boss item be? Yeah. The World Breaker? Alright. Getting this Tears Up might seem like a waste of time, but I don't think it is. Any small advantage that we can gain over the course of this run is going to be paramount. So we're going for Hush, remember. There's no such thing as going easy on Hush. If we can get an HP up on this floor, we would be grateful. So here we get a shot speed up and a tears up, but we are vulnerable now to damage. But our shops are open. We have a lot of money, we're willing to spend it. In fact, we want to spend it. I will take the champion belt. You will get to the point in some of your runs where having more damage is going to be more important than the fear of fighting champions. It's not always going to be the case, and you're not always going to be able to outgun champions, but if you can outgun champions pretty considerably, then sometimes you get to reap extra benefits. And yes, I know I chose the possibility of firing holy shots over flying and spectral, and I know how crazy that must sound, but it just feels a lot like being able to knock out enemies is potentially way more important than not. Okay, get an HP up. I think we just go down. We need more time. Curse of the Blind. We didn't see our item room last floor, I just realized, but sometimes sacrifices need to be made. Okay. Cute. I could throw my hands up. Put your hands in the air, use a true plan. You feel blessed. Send us to the angel deal game. Come on. Let me be a bro. Let me be a bro. Oh, you hate me. Alright, well, we're done here then. Oh, chaos! Alright, well, unfortunately, chaos is not what I was expecting to see in the dealie, and so we're not going to be exactly sure what we're getting from our devil deal. But not to fret. I have faith that the game will be kind. I have faith that the game will be kind and not try to mess with us, even though I have absolutely no way of proving that. I hope that that's going to be true. Okay. Alright, re-creep. Not necessarily a walk in the park, but Pearl's going to give us a range up. It's going to be a blind angel deal. It's going to be freezing Mom's contacts. Mom's contacts is pretty big game against Hush specifically. Actually, pretty sure I should have been hit there. To be real with you. You know, another holy light shot would be great, game. There it is. There it goes. Yeah, we don't have a reason to go to the item room because we don't really know what's going to be in it, and it's already spawned from chaos. So, excuse me, golly. You can already see the freezing effect from Mom's contact doing a lot of work. I'm happy with that. Oh, hello. Now, the good thing about Chaos is that it gives us a chance for all of our pools to give us things that are not ordinary. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, like, we could walk into our item room and see an angel room item. Okay, actually, this is again, pretty big game. We know we have 3 HP. So now we have Fanny Pack and our life savings. Potentially with the ability to save our lives from death. Because every time we get hit, there's a chance we'll drop one of the 3 coins. So we have to haul A to Hush pronto. This is definitely the run to do it all. Yes, really, man. And I could bungle it because we're not going to see a good deal now. We're playing with whatever we've got at this point. With low speed, low movement. But we've got 10 minutes to Hush. Probably not going to see our shop. We found it. It's going to be the ladder. I will take this Tears Up pill. I will take the ladder. Yeah, we don't have time to play you, sir. You played yourself. Okay, let's make this happen. 0.9 speed in a dream. Telling you guys, mom is tough. Oh, she hit me. We'll take the... I'll take the Polaroid. And we'll go down. Alright, here we go. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Curse of the Blind. Great. That's 2 Curse of the Blinds in one run. Binding. You know, you could take a rest on this. Got him. I can't avoid this. I'm too slow. Too slow. Alright, we lost our mental. I am going to start using our bombs because we just can't, in some cases, we can't maneuver out of the way. We don't have enough speed. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, I can't. That's right, because I have homing bombs and they home from like 10 years away. And you can see that there was what I was talking about when I said when we get hit, there's actually 2 separate checks that are going to get made to see if we have the ability to survive. It's not going to happen every time, to be clear. We're not always going to get bailed out by my life savings and whatever else we have. Oh, fanny pack. But if it happens twice in the Hush fight, then we might be okay, because we'll have also the mantle. One more Tears Up would be absolutely phenomenal. Maybe we'll still get an Angel deal? It's gonna be Dyed Longlegs. You know what I could go for? Another Luck Up. What? Excuse me, sir, you were supposed to be stunned out. I don't accept that. You're freaking cheating. The D10, alright. And the devil deal is... You know what? Let's buy these. Toxic Shock. Luckily for us, experimental treatment did not take away from our tears rate or our HP, and in fact increased our tears rate. Toxic Shock I am happy to have. I do not want to be in this room. We're just gonna have to hope we went the right way. I am very grateful to have Toxic Shock. Toxic Shock is going to make these rooms a lot faster. Please stop. Please stop attacking me, sir. Oh no. We definitely did not go the right way. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, we got an I'm Drowsy, which is actually really, again, really big game. It's almost like the game wants us to beat Hush. You know what? Oh, dang it. Why did I go this way? This is wrong. It's the wrong way. What? Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Now people might be wondering, like, what's the big deal? Why are you still trying to go so fast? You have 5 minutes. I'm trying to go in. I'm trying to stomp Mom's heart. With enough time to still go back and get the I'm drowsy pill for the hush fight. That's what I'm trying to do. Reed baby has appeared. Okay. We have time. And actually, I realized experimental treatment also gave us some speed. It's really funny, because usually I'm like, experimental treatment's trash. And it is trash. But, right, in this case, it may have actually saved our lives by giving us an increased tears rate. We are going to the hush fight. We're not going to delirium, sir. Although we could certainly go for delirium. We could try. I mean, why wouldn't we try?
Wheel of Fortune.
Our store contains adrenaline. We'll take adrenaline. The Book of Sin. Little Gertie or the jar. Take Little Gertie. Not great. The shops were not great. But we'll take all these bombs. Bombs are strong against Hush, and we're just going to have to make it happen. I'm drowsy. Should be a good carry. Protects you from the first damage you take every floor. Sells all items and goods in the current room. Now we could just run out I'm drowsy and be done with it, but I actually am kind of interested in being a little bit greedy, no pun intended, and seeing if we could beat Hush without using the I'm drowsy pill, because then, right, then there's a chance that we could save it for, alright, well, I'm not 100% sure what's hitting me. There's a chance that we could save it for delirium. Although having at 1.1 speed is still not my idea of a great time. Also, we're having range issues? Yeah, having I'm drowsy against delirium would be hilarious. It would mean that we're not really going to Isaac. And that's kind of a shame. But going for Isaac on base keeper is a lot easier than going for Hush and Delirium. And it feels like a disservice to not go for Delirium when we're on such a good build for base keeper. Honestly. You know, because like he'll be moving slower. Delirium, that is. Like he'll be moving pretty slow. That's a new bullet pattern. I haven't seen that one before. I don't know what's up with that. Ow. I kind of hate this. Yeah, that being said, we might not have a choice. We might have to run out our I'm drowsy pill here. think I found a spot to hide in. Alright. I still get hit. I'll be honest, I'm not sure that did me any favors. I feel like this bullet pattern is way harder to dodge now. I've died 3 times already in this fight. Yeah, I don't think I've done myself any favors with that I'm drowsy pill. Oh yeah, that's bad. I can't dodge this. And I'm now remembering, like, if you use I'm drowsy against Hush, the waterfall nonsense actually scales with your base speed, and I'm drowsy slows us down. So it doesn't calculate it based on our base speed. Well, it does calculate based on our base. Okay, cool. It does calculate it based on our base speed, but what I'm trying to say is, because our base speed is 1.1 and we're moving at slower than 1.1, the Hush Tears waterfall thing is moving faster than we can normally move. So I'm gonna actually elect not to fight Delirium because we now no longer have the I'm drowsy pill. And let's face it, our damage is not that good. We could stay alive for a while, there's no doubt about that, but you know, that was an atrocity of a Hush fight. That was definitely an ugly Hush fight, and it was made, I would argue, worse from the I'm drowsy pill. So, note to self, kids, never use the I'm drowsy pill against Hush. It is actually a trap. You would think that it's good because you're moving everything slower, but he's actually just rattling off multiple bullet patterns in a row. Not making it more winnable. And you know, our damage was not that good. The part of this that we really had going for us was the fact that we had Mom's contacts and a pretty decent tears rate and a 3rd HP. And we're relatively hard to kill. But that's not gonna be like giving us so much the ability to beat. What is this room? Yeah, what a room, binding. That's great. Cool. Awesome. Rad. Looks like the cathedral took a leaflet out of the Dark Rooms book and just put a bunch of bosses. Thank goodness for Toxic Shock. But if we could beat Isaac on this build, then the great news is that we'll start with the 3rd HP. Some matriarch, okay. And then if you start up with the wooden nickel, well, yeah, then you can have a couple of really game-breaking, game-bendingly powerful changes, like the 4.5 volt suddenly will scale with the damage, and you'll get another charge on the wooden nickel. every time that you deal an X amount of damage to your targets, and then you become really hard to kill. And you start off with half of that combo. That combo on its own will make Delirium pretty winnable. Not to mention it'll give you a lot more ease in buying things like your Devil Deal, because you'll get so many activations of the Wooden Nickel. Man, have I mentioned how much I love Curse of the Lost? Have I mentioned how much I think that it adds a lot of like cool time that you get to spend just like wasting your time hitting dead ends? Because I love that. I think it's really fun. That I get to like spend all this time just looking for the right way to go, even though I am actual lost and don't know which way I'm going. That's good, right? Like that's fun. Oh my god. Yeah, but you pair Curse of the Lost with somebody like me who gets easily lost, and you just have... I could swear to you right now that I've been everywhere. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It makes so much sense. Oh, you don't have your map. Looks like you're gonna have to actually map out everywhere that you're going. Isn't that good and fun and good and fun and good and fun? It sure is, guys. Makes a lot of sense. Boy howdy, I sure do love fighting Monstro 2 on 1.1 movement speed and low damage. It's actually a really good thing that I did take Holy Light. Or Holy Shot, because otherwise, man, these rooms would be a disaster. And they kind of are a disaster. I mean, look how long it takes us to kill one. We didn't even kill him. He didn't even die. One sloth. We need to be gunning him down this entire time. I know some people are going to be saying like, you know, the problem is that you took experimental treatment. And that was the problem that you made. Is it though? Is it the problem that I made? Interim item 33%. Alright, well, there goes that. Actually, I'm going to take these bombs. We could beat we could beat Isaac and then turn ourselves to the dark room instead of the chest. That might be good, actually. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna fight the chest. Oh, dang it. Alright. Get that kill, let's go on down. Almost done with the run. There's a good run. The keeper now holds the nickel. Found something icky in the basement. Don't know what that means. It's for me, glass cannon, black powder, booster pack. The Emperor, the moon, Emperor, world. The ace of clubs. I mean, if we take glass cannon, doesn't it just shoot one big at? Yeah, okay. Let's just take the Emperor. Can we just talk about what an amazing group of items that was in the chest? And literally none of them were the Joker, so we couldn't get sent to the deal either. So that's really good. You know, honestly, shout out to freaking Bobby Bombs for making our bombs so much easier to control and send to enemies. I usually knock Bobby Bombs because it makes the bombs follow us sometimes, but this time, I'll tell you what, it seemed like it was a godsend because we could just throw bombs out there and they would hit enemies. Like this. Tiny Toma, welcome to the team. Now the reason that I'm going back is because I am interested in at least giving Mega Satan a shot. I'm not convinced that we'll win, but there is a chance that we'll win. And then if you were on this save file, you wouldn't have to worry about doing it again. Man, this is a shockingly nasty room. Sun card, okay. Botfly. Alright, one of them down. This is also a shockingly nasty room. You know, like if we didn't have Botfly, that room was going to be a bad one. The reason that our damage keeps going up and down when we get hit is because adrenaline is giving us damage based on how many empty containers we have. And when we get hit, technically it empties one of our containers. Can't move. All right. All right, well. Let's go say hi to him, I guess. Or do we moon card and see if we can get... Yeah, you know what?
The moon.
we can stand to do a couple more rooms and see if we get bailed out by some kind of insane item. There's always a chance. Additional range down. Yeah, we can't afford to take the range down. Remember that against Mega Satan, we probably are going to be standing all the way on the bottom of the room. And so not being able to shoot at him because we have like 6 points of range that's a bad time waiting to happen. In my opinion. Some people may disagree. Empress. The Empress gives us a speed up, I believe. Yeah, I think we take the Empress. I think we roll with the Empress. I'm gonna drop the trinket in this room and the Empress card so that I can Ace of Clubs the other room. So we don't need any of these, really. Alright. I don't remember if it gives us our mantle back, but we will see. It does not. And we will give this a go. Let's give this a shot. Right. Well, that's really unfortunate. Alright, so the first time we got hit, there was no payout. Yeah, we might die here. We just don't have a lot of damage. It's not going to be very long before Mega Satan summons additional fighters to this brawl. Because we're not killing the enemies fast enough. We're not killing him fast enough, for that matter. We're stunning him because we have Mom's Contact, and Mom's Contact is very good. That was that wake took forever to go down. Hello? Yeah, but you can even see just by how long it took us to kill Super Less that this is... We're probably not likely to win this one. Not that we won't try, because we will try, but... Can I get them all three? Alright, got one.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, it's not good.
No, this is not B-side. Okay.
This is B-side. Ow!
You have Keeper on B-side?
I do.
How do you get Keeper?
You have to donate 1,000 coins to the greed machine.
Oh my god, you did that on B-side?
Yeah. But man, yeah, this is unfortunate. I think we're dead. I mean, we did what we wanted to do with this run. We beat Hush and we beat Isaac on this build, and then we just happened to not get piggy bank payouts or fanny pack payouts twice against the main man himself, so we gave it a good run. We got him to pretty close to phase 2, and look, he summons the hollow because he's bored. I've definitely been in a funk as far as my dodging is concerned, and this episode will show that, unfortunately for me. Although in my defense, we did also get 2 Curse of the Blinds. Oh yeah, this is dodgeable. I actually don't. Okay, alright, well. Don't panic, they say. I'm not hitting him at all right now, by the way, because we don't have the range.
Is that black powder?
It is black powder.
It's the best item in the game.
God, man, bless Botfly's little heart. He's trying to keep us alive. He's like, man, you can't kill him, any bastard. I'm sorry, Botfly. I can't kill him, any bastard. I would love to, but I'm not sure if we're gonna kill him. Period. Oh, we did it! Oh my god! No! Oh my god!
I don't think we're gonna kill him, guys. This run's basically over.
This game hates me. It wants me to go to Delirium.
Nah, keep your losses or cut your losses.
But is it really losses? Because this counts. We already got it.
Oh, go, go. You won't.
Ah. Deep Pockets has appeared in the basement, and so has Noose Baby.
Well, that one's dark.
Alright, well, welcome to the Void. What else to say about this run? I mean, we beat Mega Satan, we beat Hush, we're on the way to Delirium. Can we beat Delirium? With this build, this 7 points of damage and a dream, slow tears rate, no deal, black powder. Wooden Nickel is not wanting to pay out for us now anymore. Okay, let's check the boss door to the left. Headless Horseman. Fighting Headless Horseman. I mean, I said we'll give it a try. It's Road to B-side, we might as well give it a try.
Watch out for the creep.
Poke Go. What do you think? Is he in this boss door, Matt?
No.
He's not. It's Isaac again.
Oh. Bomb and run.
I don't have bombs. Ow. We can do this. Trying to get another. We got so many freaking defensive items. If this doesn't convince you watching at home that Botfly isn't a G, then I don't know what will, because he has single-handedly helped us beat Mega Satan. He almost was better than Sci-Fly for a second. Because Sci-Fly gets tired and Botfly doesn't. It's just that Botfly doesn't block as many shots, but he blocked like exactly the shots that we needed him to block against Mega Satan. My shadow.
Look.
Okay.
You kicked his ass. You didn't even need him.
Whoa, I didn't want to pick that up. Get out of here. Okay. Another boss door. We found it. Is this one delirium?
No.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Right. Well, we will give it a try. Who is it? It is.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, easy mode.
Again, dude. Botfly. I wish I could say that black powder was intentional, but it wasn't. Like, I did that on purpose. The world breaker. Oh, what the heck? This is going to be a long fight. Strap in, ladies and gents, because we do not have the damage. We are living on the back of Holy Shot, Botfly defending us, and potential procs from our defensive items. Botfly, please! Look at Botfly go. Oh, we can't outrun you, dude. You literally face hugged me. Whatever. Oh!
YouTube, let us know in the comments if you think that was some bullshit.
Dude, I can't outrun him. We can't. We can't. We're gonna die. What? Oh. I like that when he changes into death and then changes off of death, he takes all of his BS sides with him, so he doesn't ever get a chance to make an attack. It's Isaac. No.
Oh my god.
Don't do it. Oh my god. I need that penny.
Go for it, bum rush.
No. You spent enough time fighting you today, Monstro 2. What? Oh. Every time I have to do a pivot, I have a little bit of a heart attack. We can't reach him. Get out of here. Get out of here. What?
Oh, you don't want to be here.
What? Why are there two of him? Someone explain. Explain it to me, Miyazaki.
It's delirium. You're going insane.
He's running away from me as a freaking gurgling. He's at half. He's barely at half. He's not even at half. God, this is one of the least powerful builds you could be fighting him with. It's hard to believe that with one more point of range we could be hitting all these shots. Oh man. What? This is really bad. I don't want to be here. Oh no. No! Thank you. No! Freaking every time he turns into matriarch, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Like, please. I'm trying so hard.
You know, you're doing much better than I expected you to, based on how
No!
much shit you were talking.
I'm at 1.1. No! At 1.1 movement speed, I can't move that fast. Oh my gosh. Oh, I better get away from him. He's faster than me.
YouTube, this is one of the few times where Scuffed Gamer is really losing his mind.
I'm having such a hard time. I don't know what hit me. I'm scared.
Hey, you're full health.
I got the double coin payout.
You got nothing to worry about.
Sure. I also can't shoot him from here. And to think I could be playing Magic Arena right now.
YouTube, let us know in the comments if you like bad games.
Oh!
Oh my god.
I know what you're gonna do, and I can't stop you. Okay. This is not good. These have to go. God, if I had one familiar that was able to deal damage independently of me, he'd be so much weaker right now.
That Hush?
That was Blue Baby. Yeah, that's Hush. What? Homing shots? Yeah. Put that away. Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
I can't. I can't see.
What is happening?
Oh my god, he almost hit me! This is really bad. If they start cycling through death over and over again, then I'm just gonna have to deal with a bunch of these death horses. What?
What hit you?
Apparently it turned briefly into Mom, and yeah, see, this is bad. And Mom summons those, like, womb enemies that pop up all around you. Yeah. I'm dead.
What?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I tried. I thought I did a pretty good job dragging Delirium to where he is with this current Tears Ray and damage output, but we did what we wanted to do. We got the additional HP container on the Keeper, as well as the wooden nickel on spawn with the Keeper, which is all we wanted for the Ascent. And when we pick up next time on Road to B-Side, we could just start unlocking tainted characters. And we're probably like 70% of the way done with Road to B-Side the challenge. I predict that we will probably be done essentially with Road to B-Side within the next 20 runs. So you too can put yourself in a position to 100% the Binding of Isaac entirety, the entire index, before challenges, that being said, within 70 runs. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy me struggling against Delirium. And I hope you have a great day. So long, everybody. Bye, Matt!
Bye bye.